plans for yet another Deadpool in the franchise?
Yeah, we're working on it right now with the whole team. We're over at Marvel now, which is the big leagues all of a sudden. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, we're working on it.
Moviegoers, if you're new to the channel, my name is Christian and welcome to C-Roll Productions. You guys, it is official. Ryan Reynolds has came out and stated that yes, Deadpool 3 is currently in early development over at Marvel Studios. So that means we get to see the Merc with the mouth in the MCU. The much bigger picture is what everybody really wanted. Because there's a lot of good toys and the playpen to play with when we're talking Deadpool and other characters. Spider-Man, of course. Wolverine, of course. So that's Fox owned them, but that never really happened. Unless you would take accountability of X-Men, Wolverine Origins. We all know how bad of a movie that was. But the crossovers are literally, they're endless. And I'm so excited to see where they take the third installment for Deadpool. Now, some of you guys may be concerned. Oh my God, Marvel Studios is going to take over Deadpool. What's really going to happen? Well, look, we're going to get a R-rated Deadpool solo film. And then when Deadpool is integrated into the MCU picture, it's going to be PG-13. So it still works. It's still there. I know a lot of people are very concerned, like, oh, I don't want to see a watered-down Deadpool. You know, the first two Deadpools were good with the R rating, and I agree. A character like Deadpool kind of has to be R rating, right? Come on now, it's the Merc with the mouth. But definitely excited, definitely to see where they're going to take the story, how they're going to introduce Deadpool into the MCU. Some people are like, well, maybe he's new master something. You know how Thor was talking to that one dude on in Avengers Endgame, and he was playing Fortnite. Well, I was like, oh, that could work, possibly. But I don't know where they're going to take the story. But Kevin Feige probably already has everything planned, and he's the head honcho at Marvel, so he knows exactly what he wants to do. In other news, Emma Watts, I believe, she was the former producer of the first two Deadpool films. She is no longer attached to be the head honcho. And when we're talking Deadpool 3, because obviously you have Kevin Feige, who's the president of Marvel Studios, is he's going to be the overseer of everything coming out from Marvel Studios, and that's fine with me. Now, granted, she did a great job with the first two Deadpools. I'm cool with that. But Kevin Feige, come on now, he just released Endgame in a list of last 10 years of phenomenal Marvel films. So we're definitely in good hands when we're talking Kevin Feige and Deadpool. Now, Ryan Reynolds, of course, is going to be returning. That's literally his character forever. I can't imagine anybody playing the character Deadpool as well as Ryan Reynolds. It's literally, he was written for the part, and the part was written for him. It really was. But I'm excited to see some mutants in the MCU. I'm excited to see, some brand new mutants. Deadpool 2 did us a favor and introduced some new mutants as well. Fire Fist, we got to see a fucking fantastic iteration of the Juggernaut. Of course, Colossus. Just the team over there who worked on those first two Deadpool movies did a fantastic job in understanding the comic books and bring it over into a live adaptation. A much better job than what the X-Men films were under the belt of Bryan Singer. It really was. I feel like Bryan Singer tried a little bit. I feel like he tried to go more of a realistic approach with the X-Men. You have to be silly with it. You got to be crazy with the X-Men because they're mutants. Their powers are going to be crazy. But I'm excited. Hopefully we get to see Gambit eventually, possibly Rogue, a bunch of X-Men I want to see, make future cameos, in these Deadpool movies. But I'm so pumped to see what's going to happen and what Kevin Feige and Ryan Reynolds have been talking about when how to introduce them into the MCU. It's going to be a lot of fun, you guys, and I cannot wait. But post your comments down below, guys. Let me know what you guys think about Deadpool 3 officially underway. Where would you like to see them take the story, and what kind of new mutants, no pun intended, would you like to see in the film? Post your comments down below, you guys, and thank you for taking time out of your day for watching C-Roll Productions. Peace.